Welcome back to the channel. Today I thought I'd do a quick review on the hottest day in February probably. I don't know why I'm doing it today, but anyway, I wanted to do it because I've had this for about 3 or 4 weeks now and I wanted to just give a quick review on it. So it's the Aerpro new multimedia head unit. This one's for the 79 series, got the new fascia. I've got a quad lock windscreen mount up here with wireless mag charger thing on it, which I've routed the cable into the back and plugged it into the back of the head unit so it's charging. So all I do now, I put the phone on that, turn the car on, and the aerial you can hear going up because it's an old school track. And it takes about 20 seconds for it all to hook up. The head unit first comes on. I've muted the sound so the radio's not on, but that comes on, then that's charging. It'll hook into CarPlay as it has, and we're off and running. Really like the way it does that. I can keep my phone in my pocket or I can put it up here. It's just so easy. There's no cables going everywhere. It's really responsive. It's super good. Straight into maps, do whatever I want to do. Couldn't be happier with the way it performs. It hooks up seamlessly. Look, it probably hasn't hooked up once or twice in the 4 weeks, but you just turn the car off, let it wait 10 seconds, turn it back on again, and she's off and running. I think the quality of the fascia unit, the way it fits in the dashboard, the nice big screen, it's so plug and play. It was super easy to do. Turn the lights on, it dims, does what it says on the tin. I can't think of a bad thing about that part of it. A couple of things I've had a drama with. When I first put it in, I put the external microphone up here, just behind the rear view camera. And people said they couldn't hear me talk, so it was all staticky. I'm not sure if there's interference between the camera or the airbags or behind the dashboard, but I ended up ripping that out and I moved the microphone down to just in front of the air conditioning vent. At the same time, I played with a few of the settings in the head unit. There was one that says external microphone on or off, or internal microphone on or off, or one of those settings. I changed that too, and that's fixed it. It's absolutely perfect now. The other small drama that I did have is I had hooked I kept the factory, not the factory, but the dashboard speakers. I upgraded them earlier, but I kept them in because I thought more is better. Well, it's not, because these were pretending to be the front speakers and the new ones in the doors were pretending to be the rear speakers. So I balanced everything up in the head unit and the equalizer to bias towards the door speakers because they were the better ones. I thought the ones in the dashboard would be nice mid-range fills because they are nice Kenwood speakers. But when I tried to use the phone, I couldn't hear the people talking because I'd basically faded all those all the way back. So it was very, very faint. It was turning the volume up. I couldn't work out why I couldn't hear people on the phone. Then I thought, hang on. I changed the balance so the dashboard speakers were 50-50. I could hear people on the phone. So yeah, I'm going to disconnect those speakers and make the door speakers into the main front speakers, also the unit things. The other thing that I have the Hima map module, which is this thing. Now, I watched a few videos before I bought the head unit, and I don't know if I was watching them wrong or I took it up wrong, but I was led to believe that the Hima unit could sit in behind the head unit and be permanently mounted there. I've tried that, and it tends to just make the CarPlay work, and then it goes off for about 10 seconds. It doesn't work right. So I've got the second USB outlet in the glove box, so I plug it in, and the Hima unit could stay in the glove box. That's fine, it's not a deal breaker. Then what I do is just head into the home page, and I go to the Hima module, and there we go. Hima maps come up and they work as they should. Just a bit, I just thought it would be managed just as easy as switch it over, but you have to unplug it and plug it in. It's not a deal breaker, but it's not what I thought it was, but it's fine. Of course, when I've still got this, I can still use the Bluetooth phone. I can still listen to the radio and all that sort of stuff. It's fine. I just thought you could have it permanently plugged in all the time, but you can't. But apart from that, look, the fascia fits really well. Everything does what it says it does. Would I use it? Would I buy it again? Of course I would. I think it's brilliant. The Hima thing, having to plug it over, I'll get used to that. And the microphone I've all sorted out now, and the speakers. The sound quality from it's awesome. And it was super easy to fit. Literally took me an hour to fit. Everything just plugged in and off we went. So if you're in the market for a new head unit, you could do worse than one of these, I think. All right, thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.